his level removal. Because you're not killing him with pings, you're killing him in very specific ways.
Do you think they'll ever unnerf some of these cards? Like, Vi should be fine going back to like 5 health, right?
Wait,
She's
what?
Kind of.
Wait, what card going back to 5 health?
Vi? She's kind of dead now.
Yeah, okay, Vi's like that weird. I don't even know why they nerfed her. I didn't even know they nerfed her. I'll be honest. She got nerfed, and I never saw play of her. Like, oh, I never saw anyone using her. Which is crazy. I guess she was really broken, like competitive. But
what? No, she was strong because she had 5 health, and it was a tough.
Yeah, she was 5 health with tough, so she was basically 6 health, and they kind of. I guess they don't like it when they have
6
like.
Health. It was more like 8 most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, tough actually. It's better than regular just health.
Tough is a very strong keyword, yes.
Yeah, tough is a very strong keyword in the early to mid game. Like that's why Lysandra with 3 mana 2/3 with tough is actually kind of good. Because you can actually like Lysandra being able to block like a 2 damage
early on
unit and only take 1.
Yeah.
She's immune to pings as well. She can't get pinged down.
I mean, I've seen Radio Guardian singling like dismantle aggro deck, so I know tough is very strong.
Yeah.
Radiant Guardian wins aggro because it's lifesteal, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's tough with the lifesteal that they can't really do much about.
He's Noxie and guillotining my Ezreal. Whatever will I do? Oh, that's the only card in his hand? Oh, what, dude, Elise aggro. Elise is so crazy. Whoa, he's out of cards. Whoa.
Dude, honestly, I think he's just surrender at that point, man. He's out of cards. Like, you just FF. Like, he's gonna top deck Decimate, and you're gonna lose.
Wait, what were you playing?
Yeah.
He's playing Ezheimer into Spider Elise.
Fine, probably.
Is it weird that I like playing Starlands with dragons? Because Fury Tough is terrifying.
Okay, the thing is like you're going Freljord and either Demacia or Freljord Targon.
Yeah, but those...
But it's just because that combo already has better like decisions. Like if you want to go Freljord Targon, you can just go like a Targon peak, or you just go
all in Fiora or something.
All in Fiora.
I mean that's Demacia.
I mean the deck isn't good either.
I honestly probably don't play very well.
Wait, I just play
cards.
Damn.
Wait, Lysandra doesn't have legs. Hang on a second. Lysandra does not have legs.
Does anybody else suck at this game and just enjoy it for fun? Is that just me?
I mean, just being gold kind of suck at the game.
I haven't really tried hard in this game very often.
Yeah, no, I
only tried hard this game at the very beginning of the season. Like I get like my rank of like either gold or plat, and I just call it. Yeah, that's it for the rest of the season.
I've just been hoarding resources. I just go and do my dailies and then just chill. And then now that the expansion comes, I actually have like something to just like dump my shit into.
Yeah, something worth a game that's actually worth playing. Like,
dude, I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna make a Nasus deck.
4 more days, man. Shit's gonna be wild.
Okay, yeah, yeah, okay.
I do like that Nasus literally just they who endure, but better.
Yes, they who endure, but he has spell shield.
I think it's in the worst version. Or the deck, I'd say.
Well, better.
Yeah, like Shurima is a completely new expansion with its own new things and its new cards.
Yeah, but I think it's in a worse region.
Damn, it must feel really bad to be an aggro player going against control deck.
Yes.
Depends on which control deck. Really depends. Like if you're Pirate Bird and you queue into a Nivea, like hell yeah.
It's just like whatever. 3LP.
If you're discard aggro, then you're like shit.
Yeah. But if you discard aggro into something like Trundle Acel.
Well, sometimes you can actually just blow out a control deck simply because
just because they can have you ever low rolled on a fucking control deck? Do you know what that's like? Like you have 3 avalanches and you can't draw any of them.
You see, I've only had issues with this deck with just getting my Ezreal, like, to finish off the game fast enough. So I end up just prolonging the game, and then just making it, like, more hell for the aggro player than it is for me.
Well, just full mulligan for Ezreal every time, man.
I mean, why do you full mulligan for Ezreal?
I mean, you can do that.
No, dude, full mulligan for Ezreal is I did that once, and it's only auto lost me a game.
But you only did it once though.
I've been.
Okay,
You have to
I did it once, and I did it again, and I did it.
Okay, you have to think about. You have to think about like certain matchups though. Like, isn't this matchup like how much better would Israel help me win the game versus another matchup? And if the answer is like a lot more, then you should full mulligan for Israel every time.
I've also been fucking around with Vladimir Braum. That's fun.
Oh no.
Starcraft gamer.
That's a classic.
You see, I
Bro, we
remember
got
my
ourselves
friend.
We
My
got
friend played that deck, and I hate it so much. It's so cringe.
Wait, why Starground is like cringe? It's a good quality, solid, like mid-rangey deck.
Okay, yeah,
It's good quality? You just call Starground's good quality.
Okay.
It's cringe to me because when I was playing Control, I was like, yes, I'm just gonna do.
It's not a terrible deck. Okay, I was being a bit hyperbolous there.
Let me rephrase. I couldn't kill it with my control deck, so that's why I think it's cringe.
Okay, it's so close to being an aggro deck. Like, it's borderline an aggro deck. Like,
It loses to everything,
arguable.
which is funny. The funny part is it loses to everything.
I don't see how Squadron is close to being aggro.
All I hear for aggro is this. Noxus.
Okay, y'all remember the time when Fearsome Aggro took over the meta for like a week? I just kept queuing into that shit every fucking day.
I do not
remember.
I love that shit.
Remember when everybody would think that the poison deck was the #1 deck all because you had poison?
What?
What?
Poison.
Crazy.
What poison?
Yo.
Toxic Cloud.
What's Toxic Cloud?
Are you
These
talking
mushrooms?
about Teemo?
Yeah, I'm talking about Teemo's mushroom.
Oh.
Mushroom.
Oh yeah, I used
Oh.
that in I actually did that in a version of a control deck I was using. It was alright. I mean, it's a funny meme to just kind of like level
Teemo
up
is a meme
Ezreal and then
card.
just throw like 5 billion mushrooms.
Yeah, Teo's actually relevant these days.
There's still a meme
Like,
card.
Teemo in a ping meta. Remember, Teemo's in a ping meta. And now he's gonna be in a vulnerable meta. So,
Invulnerable
and
meta.
you can remove
Never
elusive.
feel bad for
And
Timo.
remember, quicksand removes elusive. So,
Guys, can we all...
Are we nerfing elusives again? Yeah, hell yeah, fuck elusives.
dude, let's
Guys.
keep nerfing elusives by adding better cards to counter them while they're already down the ground.
And
It's
then
like
they'll
maybe-
print.
it's like
No,
just the
no,
gold
this
busters at this point.
Guys, stop.
What's up?
Stop. Guys, this is what I gotta say to that. Music make... Elusives make you lose control. Elusives make you lose control.
I mean, personally, my personal favorite card in the game is Aurelian Soul. Big
Hilarion
card flipper.
Soul. I've never... Here's the thing. Have not
I'm more like
played against-
Hilarion Soul.
You were-
right?
Here's the thing, I've never played against an Alarian Soul deck that has been able to level up Alarian Soul, and when I want to see him out above, I'm like,
Call him
the card
Sorry,
is
like-
on my paw.
Like the meta is
Little
just
fun.
too. I think it's too fast currently for
Fast.
Aurelion Soul to do anything.
Yes,
Yes.
that is. Why
May-
is
may-
it-
may-
Fucking Phillies over here putting roadblocks everywhere. I don't know about fast.
Cheap, pause.
Okay,
You're
here's
saying that
the
the
thing,
meta is too fast? Okay,
Here's the
I
thing,
can't say
like,
anything.
Like fast.
People
Like,
say a
I mean,
fellow
like,
play
it's too
Roblox
fast
and
for
agree with
Aurelion
that
Soul.
I can't say
sentiment.
anything. I can't say anything about the meta being too fast because I've it's been a while. I took a little break from Runeterra to play in Magic the Gathering. Look! I was playing Magic the Gathering. Kaldheim came out. I was playing with the boys. We was basically playing Norse inspired mythology standard, and I was hitting them with Blood in the Snow, which is a board wipe, which just says F all y'all, because everyone knows a little board wipe is basically the nicest way to say to your opponent, fuck you, and also fuck your deck. But basically, I would say this. Even though that Runeterra's meta is based around the way that the players can shape it, I wouldn't say that and even though that cards are still going to stay prevalent, I would not say that the meta is bad or good right now. I wouldn't say it's super fast because there's certain cards that can easily counter it and just give you roadblocks, and I wouldn't say it's super slow because there's cards that are fucking fast. I would honestly say it's kind of an even opinion of if it's fast or slow.
What's Roblox?
I suppose. I'm saying it since that it feels fast, relatively speaking, just because of the mechanics of the game.
I mean, to be fair, you were gone for a while, like a year. Oh, and you say I was making a metaphor because you said the meta's fast. I was like, well, and then you're putting down Roblox because he's really slowed shit down.
Yeah,
at least in my day, like the meta was fast. Like losing at turn 6 was just a thing that just happened.
Look, you guys can talk about the meta all you like. I'm still going to be sitting back chilling playing Realm of the Mad God. If you know what that game is.
Hell no.
I've heard of it.
Oh, you have heard of it?
Yes.
If you play Realm of the Mad God, you know the struggle of it.
But pray tell, what is the struggle? For those who have not played.
Okay, for those who have not played Realm of the Mad God, the struggle of Realm of the Mad God is you have to make a character straight from scratch with you got to make a character that's straight from scratch. Like you pick a class, and essentially what you do, you go around playing with your class. If you die at least once, that character's gone forever, permanently.
What?
So it's Iron Man?
It's Iron Man, but it's an Iron Man, but that's the norm.
Oh.
Everybody's currently Iron Man.
We're halfway through the lab. We're making good time. This is better than my last run. Because at least we haven't died yet.
Wow, you're already a double diamond test.
Portal snacks, quick attack, barrier. This is pretty good, actually.
Let's see what we got here. What's currently in the meta for control deck? Yeah.
Anivia? She's really bumming one these days.
She's not even sitting at tier 1, arguable tier 2 question mark.
Anivia's not that strong right now.
But she was pretty popular though.
She's popular, but like people who even main Anivia, like Cephalopod, he's not even playing it anymore. He's playing like FTR now, and Aphelios, of course, but
I mean, the only reason FTR gets so much play is because you have to main deck a really, really, really dead card, which is Passage Unearned.
You wanna know
and even then, it's like dead in like 90 matchups.
You wanna know what I find weird? I find it so freaking weird how there's like all these card games that are like alternatives that are like supposed to be based off the actual like other games that the company has. Like for instance, for Legends of Runeterra, you have League of Legends.
Bro, what are you talking about? League of Legends is based on Legends of Runeterra.
Because it's a lot easier to make a game with an established IP to draw people in than just bullshit out of.
Yeah,
but here's the thing
you need a good player.
Here's the thing: Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is his own entire game made from
because it started first before everything else was a thing. Yeah, it's the grandpappy of everything.
It wasn't anything before. It was just like its own thing. It wasn't even D&D. It's not nothing from Magic the Gathering is anything D&D related. Except for the plane walking, but that doesn't count.
I don't like the game economy. I don't like the economy. Like as someone who used to play it, I don't. It's obnoxious.
I mean, it's
like,
the same.
Okay,
it's also the same thing with.
So okay, I'm gonna be honest though. The fact that they did this is what actually got me into this game. Like I was just enticed by the fact that I was like, oh yeah, I play League. Oh, I like card games. Let me try it.
But yeah, that's the exact purpose.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never played. I will not lie to you. I've heard so many bad things about fucking League of Legends. It is fucking
League of Legends is the worst game in the world, but everyone plays it. Even the people who play it think it's the worst game in the world, they still play it anyway.
I thought the worst game in the world was No Man's Sky, due to the simple fact that No Man's Sky.
I dodged 3 games
okay, you might be right. Maybe you're right.
I played League once, like 10 years ago, and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Dude, it's really good. For 3 years, I'll tell you right now, this is probably the worst fucking
No Man's Sky
I've ever played in.
No, League of Legends.
One of my friends that got.
You just say League of Legends?
League of Legends.
Yeah, it's League of Legends, yeah. League of Legends.
Lego Legends. Let him say what he wants to say.
Lego Legends.
Lego Legends.
Lego Legends?
Lego Legends.
No, it's League of Legends.
Leg of leg leg.
You just say, oh, okay, what's Lego leg?
Lego Legends.
And it'll ring and hit you the dang, and then it'll dang it.
Are you okay?
What got me into Legends of Runeterra was the fact that you could buy any card you want. So there's a set price by the person making the cards, like the entity making the cards, and you can just pay that. So like the most expensive deck here costs like $40 maybe, that I've seen. It's just based on shards, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you could calculate it yourself. I want that deck, you buy it. There's no opening packs. There's no begging for anything. There's no secondary market where the prices of things rises and falls. None of that.
No secondary market.
Fuck! I didn't want to play. Oh my god! I'm actually
This is
retarded.
how you know. This is how you know he had to say. Because if this is how you know he had to say. Because he had to specifically say where the prices rises and falls. Wanna know what that sounds like?
So,
American economy.
So,
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's how every economy works. Goods price goes up and go down
No,
on
I find it
demand and
Stocks
supply.
are rising.
Just watch Moist Critical. It's like he's investing.
Wait.
in stocks or something
There's
when he
actually
buys those
something.
cards.
There's something so crazy. There's something so crazy that I realized. The fact of the matter, the fact that I don't have to pay a single cent for the cards, actually means I can legitimately buy the cosmetics of the game. And it ends up actually making me spend more money on the game than if I just had to buy.
So yes, the writers already said that they make more on cosmetics than the cards
Here's
themselves.
an unpopular opinion from an old person.
I was going
I don't mind buying the cards. You could take a break for months. You'd see that you can't unlock them like by working towards them. You'd pay just $30.
I mean, you're a person who makes money and can spend it however you want. No,
Not everyone. Not
Get out of
everyone
you,
plays
bro.
a free card
Do you
game
know
and wants to
$30
spend
buys
money
you on like
to
MTG?
play the game?
It feeds a whole village.
Both of you assume that I live.
$30
is like when you walk into the store and you want to teach your friend how to play it, so they sell you like a starter pack. Like, you know those decks you get for free in Runeterra? That's $30 in MTG.
Yes, and
Like,
meanwhile, Runeterra. I mean, you could even buy starter packs. Like that will give you every card that you need for a deck. They will like no guessing required. Like on the regular.
oh, the ones they have in the store every.
Yeah, the ones that they have in the store.
They're not very good, but yeah.
No, the level up
When
animation
you're
takes
starting
too
the
long.
game, does it really matter? Does it really matter when you're starting the game?
I hit you with the.
Like if you're playing,
basically
you're
phase three.
not gonna get to like master tier with these decks.
I have,
But
like,
you are gonna like
6
No, no, no.
minutes.
enjoy
You
a
don't-
couple
At least you're.
There's a simple way to start the game.
You don't use those decks. You just like, it's basically getting like, back when they released the first one, I think it was Gangplank and Sejuani. You get them for a discount with Reptile Rex. Like if you try to buy most of this manually, it'll cost you more. So just buy that pack. And then try and modify it. Make it like the meta version. Or something.
make it your own deck.
Oh yeah, or just copy. Like it's
Good
cheaper
or,
to buy
or,
the
copy,
card.
or copy good people's decks. That too.
I hate to say this, but your life is mine, kid. Yoink.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Also, can we talk about the reward system? The thing that constantly that gives you free cards just for playing the game, like
Don't
on a
talk
weekly
about that.
basis. Like all
No, we
the
don't.
ways that you can get cards that without like just unlocking them.
Mhm.
The reward system that constantly like incentivizes you to play in different regions on a regular. Like whenever you swap regions, you just get like the free EXP if you're behind.
Oh, this
As
is
well-
hilarious.
Yeah.
I forgot about the reward tracks because I've just finished everything. So, yeah.
And and
Damn.
I did
Look-
too, but you also get the weekly vault. Like you get free
What?
cards just for playing the game. Literally, just you can get triple diamond just by doing the quest. If you play like 2 games a day for a week, you'll get triple diamond. Like literally.
Here's the thing. Here's what I see in this game. If there was no free to play and they just told us, hey, you want a meta deck? It's $30. That's still fair. That's way better than MTG.
I
Because
probably.
in MTG, like you know the garbage aggro deck costs like $100, and you know it's like 20% of the meta, which is a combination of how easy it is to play and how affordable it is. Like literally $120 or something to get like that deck. Like Pirate Aggro is like, I know someone who just started the game and was like, yeah, go craft this, and they did it. Like it's almost free. Just play for a week, you have Pirate Aggro or whatever you want.
I mean, wasn't Nox Burn like a deck that literally cost less than 2? Like I remember back.
Because it was champions, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Nox
like
Burn?
right
Yeah,
there.
it was
You didn't even need a
Champions
Yeah, I think I can handle being at 5 HP. I don't really care. He's playing an instant win deck, so I don't really care being at 5 HP. I play in the fast lane. I play this game in the fast lane.
So the control player.
I like to play a lot of mid-range. I mean, mid-range is my thing. I prefer, the whole development. I'll let you develop, I develop. We'll see whose bigger boys are better.
See who bigger is.
You more like I will not develop it. I'll let you keep not. Oh wait, no, you're mid range. I thought the control is basically I won't develop until you develop.
Control, I'm never developing against control. I'm never developing
you lose your neck.
That's suicide. That is asking for ruination. Please burn your ruination right now.
Look.
I will develop until you develop. Chuckles in a Aurelian soul.
Look, Chief, there's nothing wrong with asking for ruination. If you just want to be if you want to be a sadistic, torturous fuck to yourself, go on, right on that.
I mean, I actually got a friend who was interested in this game, and I actually got him into it. He literally made 3 decks in the span of like a month. It's crazy.
I mean, isn't that standard? That
I
seems pretty
don't know
standard.
what the resources. I don't know what the resources are they give you when you start the game. But here's the thing: like after a week of playing, I was able to craft whatever I wanted.
You get
Oh, okay.
Wait, you get like 2 copies of Elise. You get like 1 air, and you get 1
Yeah,
Trinity.
you get
You know what? As
You got
long as
Legos.
you play
Legos is so good.
And then you get a.
He's gonna
There are
put
daily
something
rewards.
here to land.
Like,
Okay.
you get a Lux too. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, no,
you
you get
get a
Lux,
Lux,
you get
yeah.
Ezreal.
Braum, 2 Braum.
Okay,
or something?
Mr.
You got like
doesn't
2
care about the
Jinxes, I'm
game
pretty sure.
Yeah, 2 Jinx and 2 Darius, right? And then you get like
No.
2 Ash later, like at the end of the week.
Yeah, you get you get the whole reward. You get a Lidros control deck with Ash.
Well, no, it's not Legos control. It's
Do
just
you
Ash.
have a Dispel now? Okay. I mean,
Well,
I'm just waiting to lose this dude, but he just
I
doesn't
got
know
so many
that like he
epic
can
cards
just
back
win.
I mean, another thing that I really like about this game personally is the really explosive world building, as well as the whole. I mean, I understand. Yes, it's a card game. Yes, it's mechanics, yada yada. But like the fact that they're really like expanding the world of Runeterra actually makes it legitimately feel interesting. Like you'll look at a card as you're waiting for some. Like, let's say you're just fighting fucking, like, control deck, and they're waiting to play their, like, 8th goddamn Ruination. And you just look at the cool little Zaps Rafen in the card art, and you read the flavor text, and you're like, oh, yeah, this game looks pretty cute.
The audio cues do actually add a lot to the presentation of the game.
I'm also glad that
really
they're actually like
extends the
listening to the fan base too. Like when it comes to
like remember when they actually nerfed elusives when everyone complained about it?
But if they don't nerf things when people complain about it, then they won't have a fan base to complain.
Yeah,
I mean,
it looks
remember when
complaining.
Nox Burn was a thing. They like 3 of the main cards were nerfed.
They kneecapped it? Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they fucking kneecapped it, bro. They fucking shattered it.
Wait.
You're
saying
Kneecaps are
kneecap?
busted, man. What do you mean?
Wait. They bust people's kneecaps?
Not literally.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, bro, who busts people's kneecaps? You're a fucking monster. You're a monster.
So, does anybody...
Go
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, it's kind of crazy that there's so many cards in this game that would actually be legitimately competitively viable if they weren't slow. Like,
I mean, that's like half the spells in the expansion. You're just like, why is this slow?
like
It should be so good if it was fast.
It's slow
Okay,
because
look
it's
at
slow
Shatter, tell me
IRL.
how good
Me and literally...
seriously, somebody look
Okay.
at Shatter for me. Just look at that card. Tell
Look,
me.
mate, I'm just gonna say this. If it's not fast, then it's a pass. If it's slow, it's gotta go.
If it's
It
burst,
gotta go,
it
man.
can hurt.
It really gotta go.
If it's burst, it's going first. If it's fast, no.
If it's slow,
yeah,
it's gotta go.
Oh wait, no.
Hey,
no.
no, this is how you go. If it's fast, it should pass. If it's slow, let it go.
Let it go, let it go.
If
it's burst,
fast,
it goes
let it
first.
pass. If it's slow, let it go.
Let
If
it
it's a
go.
Bring it to light. If it's
Okay,
a
wait.
light, remember, if it's
How
a
did we
light,
get here?
bring it to light.
how did we get here?
If it's
Bro,
light,
if it's slow, it's gotta
No,
go.
if it's slow, if it's too slow, it has to go. If it's a wipe, bring it to light.
That doesn't even
Alright,
rhyme.
but-
You just said light.
okay,
Do you realize you just said light?
Yeah.
Okay, but wait. If it's
White,
first, it
white.
goes first.
If it's first, it goes first. Or
I mean, it does
yeah,
go
that's
first if
not
it is
wrong.
first. You're right.
No.
Yeah,
If it's
If it is
first, it goes
first, it
first.
goes
If
first.
it's fast, it goes last. If it's slow, it's gotta go.
It's actually pretty good.
No,
Yeah,
it
that's how
wouldn't.
you remember. That's how you remember what speeds go which.
Oh,
Oh, and
nice.
if it's skill, I don't fucking know what rhymes with skill. If it's skill, it pays the bill. I don't
skill,
know.
it'll get you
Pays
killed.
the bill.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm sure it does pay the bill.
If it's Pally, just use Rally.
That
Yeah,
doesn't make
Pally.
any
If they-
sense, though.
If they
What the hell is
develop
Pally?
it, time
What's
to-
a pally? Yeah.
Paladin, Pally.
Nobody plays
Wait.
Hearthstone here. What do you mean?
If they summon them.
I know. Oh my god. Man.
Okay, I used to play Hearthstone.
Well, I
don't
used to
anymore.
play
You
Hearthstone.
don't get it. You don't
Everyone here probably played some Hearthstone at some point. I still don't get it.
Wait, guys, hang on. If they bring formation, it's time for ruination.
They bring
No. Well, that's why.
Right steel formation, man. You know that?
Oh,
Right
right,
steel
still
formation, more
Yeah, I
like
was like,
ruination.
but you can
Am
keep
I
denying.
right?
More like ruination, am I right? No, you're wrong.
You can keep denying.
If you got
If you have
Viola,
13 mana, you play formation.
what's the one? Wait, what's the
Oh,
win?
yeah, because you
con-
play
We can call
because you play
time with the
formation.
different
What's
symbols.
wait. What's the win con to where you can strike 4 enemies?
Oh, that's
That,
Fiora.
like,
That's Fiora. That's Fiora.
If it's Fiora,
Okay, that's actually good. That's really good that he did that.
Fiora,
No,
more
if
like
it's
Fiora, am I right?
no.
Nobody cares.
It's like this. It's like this. If it's Fiora, make